Welcome everyone to Biology 120 at SNHU. We'll be starting a new term together in about 2 weeks. And I wanted to give you a little video so that you can see my face and hear me talking and understand that I'm a real person and I'm here to help you. I'm looking forward to meeting each of you this term to see what your background is, what your degree program is, what your hobbies are, what your life situation is. We'll have a great term together, I promise you. I'm here to help you, and I hope that you understand that. I'm not here just to grade your work. I am here to absolutely help you. So if you need help, you rely on me. There is my email address right there. My name is Dr. Janie Sigmon. Students call me Dr. Sigmon, Professor Sigmon, Janie. It really doesn't matter. I'm okay with most anything. There's my email address, m.sigmon@snhu.edu. You'll notice that when my name pops up, it says Melody Sigmon. That is still me. Melody's my first name, but nobody on the planet calls me that. I go by Janie, including in my professional life. So if you ever look up journal articles that I've written in science, you would look for Janie Sigmon. So I want to give you a little bit about my background. I am semi-retired. I'm teaching at SNHU part-time, and I love teaching online because then I can go on my trips that I like to go on and still do my teaching because I love teaching. I love biology. I always have since I was a little kid. Still love biology, all of nature. It's so important to me. You can see some of my work behind me. That's one of my pictures there of a monarch butterfly. I've got some on the PowerPoint slide right here in front of you. That's Botany Bay Plantation on the left. That's a field of sunflowers at one of the wildlife management areas in the middle. And there is a huge buck deer that I ran across in somebody's yard one time, which is really interesting. And if you look really closely, you can see that one of his ears has a great big old gash in it from fighting, is my guess. So anyway, I've been teaching for years in biology. My specialty is microbiology. I love it. Now, in the midst of COVID-19 and this coronavirus outbreak, my biology is coming in handy, that's for sure. Viruses, a lot of people have a lot of misconceptions about viruses and they don't get the information right. Plus, I also worked in public health for 11 years, and that's all that's going on right now. My job was a little bit different. I worked in vector control, and in vector control includes controlling animals that transmit diseases to us, like mosquitoes and rats and mice and fleas and ticks and lice and so many other little critters. So that was my job, and I had quite an interesting career in public health, dealing with the general public, dealing with businesses like restaurants, etc. There was always something going on, and I have some funny stories and some scary stories, and I had many adventures in public health. And then I went on and earned my PhD in microbiology at Clemson University, which I'm sure y'all have heard of because of the football. But anyway, that's where I earned my degree. And I even started my teaching career there because I was a teaching assistant at Clemson in the biology program. Went on and did 4 years of research there. And of course did 6 years of research to earn my PhD. So I've got a lot of research background, a good bit anyway. And I continued a small research project even when I taught for a technical college in South Carolina. So I've been teaching for a while. I love my biology, and I hope that I can share that with you. As for the rest of my background, I'm married. I've been married for a long time. I have a son who's married. I have a granddaughter. I babysit her for a few days a week, so that keeps me busy. She's 4 years old. I have a dog, and that's all I have. And just a minute ago, when I started recording this, out of the corner of my eye, in my window back there, 1 minute, there, a cat ran across, and I don't have a cat. So I don't know where the cat came from. Um, so I only have one dog right now. My hobby is digital photography, and you can tell that by some of the pictures that I posted here. And I don't take pictures of people normally, except my granddaughter, but I take a lot of pictures of nature. I love going to the beach. I love going to botanical gardens, all different kinds of places. Um, Went whale watching 3 times last year, which was absolutely awesome. Out from Boston. It was just wonderful. It was um, a lifetime wish of mine to be able to see whales, humpback whales, and it was just amazing. I hope you get to do something like that for yourself sometime. So that's basically my background. I just wanted to share that with you and tell you how much I'm looking forward to meeting each of you this term, and to ask you please to rely on me. Because I'm here for you. I'm forever, every so often, throughout a day, I'm looking at my email messages to see if you're sending me something, asking me for help. So please do reach out to me if you need me. And let's get started and have a wonderful term.